Xiao Zhan stands in the middle of a rehearsal room, bare-faced, without stage lights, wearing nothing more than simple training clothes soaked with sweat. There is no cheering, no spotlight, no dramatic music filling the space, only the sound of repeated movements, steady breathing, and a rhythm that starts, stops, and starts again. This is not a moment meant for the audience. The video capturing this scene appeared during preparations for Dragon TV's 2026 New Year's Eve Gala, and once it began circulating online, many viewers found themselves watching longer than they expected, not because the footage was rare, not because it revealed anything sensational, but because in this video, Xiao Zhan is clearly not performing for the camera. His focus stays entirely on the choreography. His eyes face forward, occasionally glancing toward the mirror. His movements are deliberate, measured, and controlled. When one run-through ends, he pauses only briefly, long enough to adjust his posture or catch his breath, before starting again from the beginning. There are no unnecessary gestures, no expressions shaped for attention. It is an ordinary rehearsal moment, yet it is a moment audiences rarely get to see. The footage was recorded during final rehearsals for his performance at the 2026 New Year's Eve Gala, a large-scale live broadcast where precision matters and mistakes leave no room for correction. In the frame, Xiao Zhan appears without makeup, his hair slightly disheveled from sweat, his dark training clothes clinging to his body after repeated practice. There is no carefully arranged camera angle, no stage lighting, no effort to make the image look polished. The camera simply records what is happening. And what draws attention is not how he looks, but how he works. Xiao Zhan does not acknowledge the lens. He does not adjust his expression even though he is being filmed. His attention remains on the music, on timing, on the mechanics of his own body. Each movement is placed with intention. Each pause has a reason. There are moments when he stops, not to rest, but to correct something. A foot position that feels slightly off, a hand placement that needs tightening, a breath that needs to be steadier before continuing. Then he starts again, without hesitation. Nothing feels rushed, nothing feels careless. In an era where behind-the-scenes footage is often carefully curated, this clip stands out precisely because it is not. It does not feel like content created to be released. It feels like a moment that happened to be recorded. As the rehearsal continues, Xiao Zhan runs through the same sequence again and again. At first glance, the movements look almost identical each time, but with closer attention, subtle adjustments become visible. A turn becomes cleaner. An arm extends a little wider. The stop at the end of a beat becomes more defined. These are details audiences usually only register subconsciously when watching a finished performance under stage lights. In the rehearsal room, they are isolated, examined, and refined. The atmosphere reflects a genuine final rehearsal. Flat white lighting fills the space evenly. Music plays, then cuts off, then plays again. Around him are crew members and staff involved in the preparation of the performance. Their presence is quiet, functional, and focused. When feedback comes from off-camera, Xiao Zhan listens briefly, nods lightly, and tries again. There is no prolonged discussion, no visible frustration. The exchange is efficient, professional, and calm. At one point during the rehearsal, a small, unexpected moment occurs. While Xiao Zhan is deeply focused on the routine, someone off-camera calls his name. He looks up, momentarily surprised, and asks back naturally, as if unsure whether he heard correctly. The moment lasts only a few seconds. There is no scripted response, no exaggerated reaction. But that brief, unguarded expression leaves an impression. It reminds viewers that beneath the polished image seen on stage is a working professional responding instinctively in the middle of a task. Almost immediately, he returns to rehearsal mode. The music starts again. He takes his position. His body slips back into rhythm as if nothing interrupted him. Throughout the clip, there is barely a moment where he searches for the camera. His eyes either face forward, glance toward the mirror, or look down to control his steps. After each run-through, he stands still for a moment, breathing steadily, shoulders rising and falling as his body recovers. His rehearsal outfit remains unchanged. No accessories, no styling. His bare face shows signs of sustained physical effort, slightly flushed skin, damp hair, heavier breathing. And yet, in this state, his control becomes even more apparent. Every movement has a clear beginning and end. Every transition serves a purpose. Many artists rehearse behind the scenes, but not every rehearsal clip holds attention this long. In this case, the difference lies not in the content, but in the attitude conveyed. Xiao Zhan does not attempt to dramatize his effort. He does not perform exhaustion, nor does he hide it. The sweat is visible, the breathing is audible, everything appears exactly as it is. As the rehearsal progresses, the repetition continues. Music on, music off, start again. Each run-through builds upon the last, not in dramatic leaps, but in incremental refinement. This is the kind of work that rarely makes headlines. It does not photograph well. It does not rely on spectacle. And yet, it is the foundation upon which every live performance stands. Near the end of the video, Xiao Zhan completes another full run-through. The music stops. He remains standing in place, takes a long breath, and allows his shoulders to lower slightly as his breathing steadies. There is no applause, no commentary captured by the camera, just the quiet conclusion of another rehearsal cycle. It is an unremarkable ending to an ordinary practice session, and yet, that is precisely what makes it meaningful. Because in that quiet moment, it becomes clear that the performance audiences will later see has already been shaped here, in this room without lights, through repetitions no one was meant to witness. When Xiao Zhan eventually steps onto the stage at the 2026 New Year's Eve Gala, viewers see a polished, controlled performance unfold smoothly from start to finish. The choreography appears effortless. The timing feels exact. The transitions are seamless. What viewers do not see are the countless times the music started and stopped in this rehearsal room. They do not see the small corrections, the repeated run-throughs, the moments of adjustment that took place long before the broadcast. The rehearsal video does not explain any of this. It does not guide the viewer toward a specific interpretation. It does not attempt to frame the moment as inspirational or dramatic. It simply places the process where it belongs. And when the rehearsal footage is viewed alongside the stage performance, the connection becomes clear. The smoothness of the final result is not accidental. It is the outcome of consistent, focused preparation. By the time the stage lights turn on, everything has already been decided. Inside a rehearsal room where no audience is present, where no one needs to be impressed, where one person repeats the same movement, not for attention, but because the work demands it. In a landscape where so much is filtered, edited, and carefully presented, moments like this stand out not because they are extraordinary, but because they are honest. They remind viewers that behind the spectacle of live television is a process built on repetition, discipline, and quiet focus. And sometimes it is precisely these unseen moments, these ordinary rehearsals, these unguarded minutes, that form the strongest foundation for what the audience eventually sees under the lights.